There's these glitches that used to happen to Bamboo app for investors in Nigeria and some of the other app like AfriFirst and all. And there is this argument that happened that people were worried about losing their money. That's why I'm doing this video. Is your money really safe in the stock market? Is your money with the app or fintech app you are using to invest? Okay. Is it better with the US and UK rather than Nigeria? So this is just to help you gain this knowledge so that you might understand what you are doing. Okay. Now, many people assume that stock market in Nigeria is totally unsafe. Okay. Or some believe that it is safe everywhere. Okay, but these arguments, they are not totally true. That's why this video is here to educate you. Okay, because being in the market and being protected in the market, you have to know that they can mean two different things. Okay, now these differences I'm trying to compare between Nigeria, UK, US. Okay, what is protected, what is not protected, and how to protect yourself properly. Okay, now let me start with what protection actually means because people might not get it. First, when we say protection, what are we talking about? Your investments cannot lose money? No, that's not what we are talking about, because if you buy the wrong stock, it can go up and go down and you can lose money. Okay, all market struggles depending on your stock. So the protection we are talking about here is that your money is not stolen, your assets are properly recorded. Okay, that's the protection I mean. And there is a legal structure if something actually goes on how to seek redress and sort things out. Okay, you are protected from fraud and failure of systems and not from bad investment decision. Let's just get that clear. That one is totally different. So now let me talk about the Nigerian stock market. In Nigeria, the stock market is regulated by the Security and Exchange Commission, okay, in Nigeria, which is SEC, and by the Nigerian Exchange Group, okay, which is the NGS. Now, what is protected? The truth is your shares are not held by the app. They are registered in and under your name through the CSCS, which is short form from Central Securities and Clearing System, okay? Now, meaning what I'm saying in English is, if your app disappeared today, your stock are still well registered, okay? And they are held by the company, okay? And they have licensed brokers, which the NGS and SEC track, and these are, your stocks are registered in proof registered, okay? So this makes it clear that your stock are not with the apps. And even if your app crash today, your stock are still well safe and you can have access to that. Okay.